It is a bloody cold April day in Edinburgh today, so I thought what better time to drink hot chocolate than when it's snowing with clear skies. Today's very strange meteorologically speaking, but I also thought now is a good time to make good on something I've been promising to do for a while. Who remembers this puppy? This is a bottle of green Chartreuse. I tried some of this a few months ago and I didn't like it too much. It's weird, kind of like sweet sprout water with lots of alcohol in it. But I did mention in that video that there is a popular recipe which basically just involves sticking this in hot chocolate. So I'm going to do that. Now, I'm not going to show you making a hot chocolate because it's hot chocolate. You know, I'm sure you can figure it out. Although I am going to have words to say about hot chocolate because I have strong opinions about hot chocolates. But we're going to do a Chartreuse hot chocolate today and we're going to see what it's like. So I'm going to go get some hot chocolate because 'tis the season. It is April and it is snowing. I'm back, I have returned, and as you can see I have a mug of hot chocolate. Now while that cools, it gives me an opportunity to actually have some words about hot chocolate, because as I said, I have strong opinions. But first of all, let's introduce you to the hot chocolate in question. This is Whittard's Luxury Hot Chocolate, and it's a bit pricey for what it is. I kind of expected this to be, I don't know, when I opened it I was like, oh, there's a lot of sugar in there, like a lot of sugar. I don't really know what I was expecting, but yeah, it's nice. I'm not sure if it's like, I think it's like £8 a tin. I'm not sure it's £8 nice. I think you could just kind of like, you know, up your own game, or just, you know, use real chocolate. That would probably be significantly more cost effective. But I mean, it's fine. You know, it's all right, but you do end up using a lot of it, so it doesn't go as far as maybe you would think. Another thing you might be saying, John, that's in a mug. What are you doing? Don't you know that hot chocolate is supposed to be in a glass where you can see it? Now then, I have words about this. I work in hospitality and I get told off for this one a lot, and I will fight my corner on it. Because whenever I make a hot chocolate, I will put it in a mug or a cup. Because the way I make hot chocolate is delicious, but it is not attractive. Let me explain. How I make hot chocolate, and some of you might be sitting home going like, oh yeah, this is how we make it. A lot of people don't. We are the minority, friends. Oh, I turned into Ralphie then. Oh, I wish. So how I make it, and how people should make it, I think, is you start out with a load of the powder in your vessel of choice. You can use a glass if you want, but it ain't going to look pretty. And then you slowly dribble in a little bit of milk. I'm actually using oat milk today to prove a point that you don't need to use dairy. You can use alternatives and it works fine. And you make a paste. Now, the problem with making a paste is as you're stirring it, the powder wants to kind of work its way up because you're disturbing it. So it ends up kind of like mushing up the sides and you end up with these kind of like brown chocolatey smears, which again, doesn't look too attractive, but it's all going to get melded together. And if it's in a mug, you're not going to know about it, in theory. So I carry on doing that, making up the paste, thinning it out, making sure there's no lumps along the way, and then heat it all up. And voila, you have a delicious hot chocolate. I am not a fan of the people that put in like a teaspoon of powder to a load of milk, vaguely stir it together, and you've got lumps on top, or even worse, it's just a kind of like pinky brown, vaguely sweet milk. Doesn't really taste of chocolate. A hot chocolate should be a luxury item. It should taste like melted chocolate, in my respect. And I stand by that I make a damn good hot chocolate because that is how I want a hot chocolate to be. It should be luxurious. It should be like that. It should be a bit thick. That's why I serve them in a mug, because you can't see kind of I mean, you can at top, but that's because I left it in the microwave a little bit too long. I wouldn't normally present that to a customer. Just to quickly, that's not okay, but it's just us, so it's okay. Also, if you like the mug, I actually got this on my trip to York Brewery. There'll be a video. It's actually one of the first videos where I showed my face. They were the days, weren't they? So, we've got some hot chocolate. One more thing, actually, before we get into this. You're probably thinking, well, that's all well and good if you like, you know, standard hot chocolate. But what about those of us that are a big fan of Costa's Ruby hot chocolate? Does it work in that? Well, friends, I have you covered, because I've actually made that video and you can watch it now. It's an exclusive for the patrons or the channel membership tiers for the channel. Any of them, doesn't matter. If you sign up in any respects, then you get access to that video and you can watch it. So there you go. So that's a little carrot and stick kind of a... I'm a stinker, I know, but hey. So, let's get on with this. Now then, first things first as well, you're probably looking at this and being like, well, isn't that not your dominant hand, John? Why are you holding it in the wrong... And the reason is, I mentioned earlier that I left it in the microwave a little too long, and oh no, So yeah, oat milk does not like being heated in the microwave. I've discovered this the hard way a few times, and for whatever reason I took my eye off of it, and let me just say, however much of a mess this is, the microwave's worse. Just try. You know, I'm just gonna have some. Oh, that's a good chip, yeah. It tastes like melted chocolate, which is exactly what you want. None of that like weak, shitty cocoa you get sometimes in like hotels and stuff. Like, you know, like the old vending machine ones in like those weird beige plastic cups. I'm not even sure if they still exist, but you know, it's not very good. The hot chocolate's banging. Bit pricey for what it is, but the hot chocolate's banging. So now we go in with our green chartreuse. Now this is either going to elevate it or ruin it. I mean, how could you ruin this? Right, come in. Oh! Okay. Oh, that smell. There's something a fairy liquid about it, you know? And I've got my AeroPress paddle down here, because I'm all about them crossovers. It's, oh yeah, you can tell it's in there. You can fucking tell it's in there. Wow. I thought chocolate, really robust like flavour, surely it's going to drown it out. Nope. By the smell, no. In fact, I can't even really smell the chocolate anymore. It is fucking chartreuse coming through and through. I don't know, Davey. I don't know about this. I'm confused. I'm scared. Scared and confused. And it smells like dishwater. There's a fairy liquid kind of a thing going on. I can't find the chocolate, I'm afraid. I'm gonna try it. Okay, right. It's not good. It's not bad. It is sort of the dictionary definition of neutral. The only thing I get now is alcohol. It's as if chocolate is matter and green chartreuse is antimatter. And what they've done is they've collided and just annihilated one another. And the only thing that's left over is the ABV just kind of sitting in the middle being like, I'm alcohol. This is bizarre. Kind of struggling to get any flavour of either the chocolate or the chartreuse, if I'm completely honest. It's fucking strong. It's warming me up. Or it feels like it's warming me up anyway. I mean, alcohol doesn't actually warm me up. If anything, it does the opposite. But hey, we won't go into that just now. We've taken perfectly good hot chocolate and ruined it. I was looking forward to this. Because I didn't think... How bad could it be? You know? I mean, admittedly, I went a full 50ml, but I mean, that's a normal, like, cocktail proportion. And there's a lot of oat milk and chocolate in this. I thought, do you know what? It needs to be able to stand up to that. I think I may have been wrong. I don't understand why this is appealing to anybody. People have been asking for this for a while. And I think they knew. I think they knew that this was not going to be appealing. Oh god. Oh, it tastes like sadness and diesel. Normally polish off a hot chocolate very happily, because I mean, liquid warm chocolate, what's not to love? But I kind of don't want to finish this. Because all that's left over is this like horrible alcohol burn mixed with slightly overheated oat milk, and it's not, I mean, the oat milk's my fault, but having a nice day up until now, and I feel like this has just ruined it. Oh, one really fun thing is, because it's like the chartreuse has melted together with the fatty oat milk, it sticks to your gums, so you get like a refresher of this horrible vegetably alcohol flavour. Why do people like this? Also, I know that chartreuse is sweet, and that this is sweet, but put them together and it creates just kind of like this neutral nonsense. I'm still drinking it. I think I want to be thorough in that, like, oh, fucking hell. It's like there's detergent in it or something. It's not good. Oh, all the great things you can put in this. You could put whiskey in this, drambuie, that would be fantastic. Chambord would be interesting. Raspberry hot chocolate, yes please. What maniac was like, where's the fucking bottle gone actually? Let's start with that. Where did the chartreuse go? It's over here. I was gonna say it's fucking escaped. Call the police immediately. Hello, Mohammed, I'm having a terrible time. Are you here to rescue me? Who decided to put this in chocolate? Are you alright? I'm not. What's up? Hey? Here, give that a smell. It's bad, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I wish you could have seen the face. It was like... Oh, I'm still fucking drinking. It's not... Oh, fucking hell. It's really soapy. And there is something of kale about it. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. This is not good. This might be a spoiler for how the Ruby Hot Chocolate one went, but you'll have to find out yourselves. But for now, let me know down below, what liqueurs would you put into hot chocolate? I'd go with anything else. Blue curacao, yeah, even that sounds, but actually that's just orange hot chocolate dyed blue. What's not to love? Ugh. I'm gonna go have a cry in the bath now. Thumb this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and if you do want to check out that video, there'll be links down to Patreon or how you can join the channel as a member. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and do join me next time where... Oh god. Hey, here's some bonus content. Right, don't drink it, Mo, but I want you to, make your face again. No, he knows. He fucking knows. Hey? Yeah? Do you want down? I'm holding you in a really weird angle, aren't I? Okay, bye. No.